tell me there's words that I can't say. All the stupid rules are fucking gay. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just wanna sing along. Nigga, I feel like saying nigga today.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah. I feel like saying nigga tonight.
Oh.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
Nigga with a hard R. I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. Your reaction to the word
Oh my God.
works. I'm just trying to celebrate black art. Now please step away from my car, nigga. I feel like saying nigga today. I feel like saying nigga tonight. But when I'm by myself in my car, I say nigga with a hard R.
Okay.
So I was fucking like fishing for fucking intro songs, right? I'm like,
Whew, that was a doozy.
went down the fucking AI song rabbit hole, and that one came on, and I was like, oh man.
Yo,
And-
AI in 5 to 10 years, bro, is going to be absolutely fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking wild now, dude.
It's
There's
wild.
some
Yeah, I
wild
know.
shit. Holy
It's
shit.
wild. It's wild now, but like, probably in the next 2 years, it's going to be insane. Like, I don't even want to know what that shit's going to be like in 10 years. Like, that shit, like, right now, it's like, you look at that shit and you like, is that AI? And you like, yeah, that's AI. So, like, a couple years from now, that shit is going to be ridiculous. Like, you're not going to be able to tell. It's going to be it's going to be like 9/11 all over again with the planes going into the towers. Like, wait, that's CGI.
Is it, they're doing a 9/11 sequel?
They're gonna be fucking doing 9/11 like fucking Fast and the Furious.
Just rolling around.
Just fucking rolling them out
9/11 Tokyo trip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Oh fuck! Well, this is fucking great. Fuck, I'm already losing my fucking shit. We're not even 5 minutes in.
Dude, I've been fucking with some AI music. It's crazy, man. You can write a whole song without fucking knowing anything about music.
Without writing anything. Yeah.
It's nuts.
Sometimes
Maybe I'll make us an intro song.
you've ever heard like sometimes how we get to like when you're leading up to this synchronicity theory, how they kind of merge, right? Like us and them, the machines, whatever, we don't really know. Like, how crazy is it that like we discussed a couple weeks ago or whatever, Kanye and some of his lyrics recently, and then, you know, the AI song that like, that's just one, like the one that we picked tonight, whatever that's, you know, he's just wanting to, you know, profess that he's saying the hard R, you know what I mean, in the car when no one else is around. But like, it's kind of almost one and the same, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There was another one that also was it was either the one that I picked or the other one that was the pool's closed and it's hot as a motherfucker and the pool's closed because of AIDS. And it's like, don't get don't get in the pool because there's blood in the pool unless you're already gay or something like that. And I was like, oh man. Yeah. So I don't really. The only news that I really have. I told Jim the other day, and I let Justin know today. I have been saying for the past couple years it's probably going to be my last year of skating, and I have consistently lied to the audience and to myself. And and then so last week I think the game retired on me, and in the form of a dude fell on my fucking already bad leg, and my shit is cooked. I got to go see the orthopedic specialist on Wednesday and see if they have to amputate the leg. Wait, what? Huh?
Not.
That's oh wait, it's 2025. It's not 1850. Yeah, I don't know, but that shit looked nasty. The swelling has gone down. It got me on like a steroid, like a steroidal anti-inflammatory because I take regular a steroid anti-inflammatory because I'm already on prescription strength anti-inflammatories. I eat them like fucking Skittles. I don't think that they work anymore. But now that the swelling's going down in my knee, I can kind of see a kneecap. At least I thought it was a kneecap, but now it's starting to look like there's two kneecaps. So,
that's never a good sign.
Not usually.
So that's it. You're done. The competitive hockey is over. You are officially retiring.
You need to do knees over toes.
You need to do a lot of things. But I don't. I don't know. We'll see what they say. I don't know. I would like to think that. But then again, like I'm also dude, just hang them up. Like Justin said, you are old as fuck. And I said, officially, I'm so old. Look, I'm so old that my grandma, she has been releasing a lot of personal items because that's what you do when you get old. So I was down there the other day, and she relinquished the gold key.
I thought you were going to say she's been releasing some new AI music.
I wish. Fucking yeah. So my grandma released the gold key. Dude. That's when I was like, yo, my God, to myself, I was like, maybe you need to hang this shit up. You got you out here walking with a fucking cane. So, yeah.
Well, it was a good run.
Yeah. Just traded forms of cane. It used to be powder, and now it's a walking one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. LeBron lasted longer than you, man.
I guess. I mean, yeah. He also had a nutritionist and all that kind of stuff too. Like I ate prison trades, dude.
You had crack.
I smoked rock cocaine, dude. Oh, do you remember how I said years ago? Do you remember when we were still at the studio and we were out back the one night right before we were going in, and it was like springtime or whatever, and I was like, oh man. You know what nights like today remind me of? I just want to smoke crack. And you were like, what? I was like, yeah, it's a beautiful day to smoke crack. Well, the other day I was having a similar conversation with someone, and I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, days like today, fucking beautiful day to smoke crack, man. And the person that I was with, I'm not going to say his name because of their chosen profession. It might. Anyway, they were like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, why? And they were like, nah, for me, it's like winter days. And I was like, oh, nah, I don't want to smoke crack in the winter. I was like, speed made me cold. I would rather do like any opiates. But yeah, beautiful day to smoke crack. So I shared that.
Tonight, it seems that there was a small plane crash in Gloucester County.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're at the Cross Keys.
Keys Airport? Fuck, I just was thinking about going skydiving there too, dude.
Well, 15 people were injured after a small plane crashed, sending people up for skydiving.
Fuck, wait till I legit was just looking it up last week. I was shopping prices.
3 critical. 3 people
Man.
sustained critical injuries.
Son of
So
a bitch.
you might want to hold off on that.
Nah, I'll go to the one down the shore then.
Oh, okay.
There's one like going out towards LBI ish, like Mystic Islands out that way or something. Looked like a better. Yeah, go ahead.
I would only go skydiving if I was like in like a tough situation where I just had to jump out of a plane, like in India, that plane going down, or
Yeah.
if it was like skydive or go to prison for the rest of your life. I'll take the skydiving.
Well, the person that I had pitched the idea to may or may not used to work for the government doing extractions in foreign countries.
Yeah.
So I had said it like, yo, would you ever jump out of a plane again? And the person's eyes lit up and they were like, what? Like, yeah. And I was like, legit. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, would you tell them about your heart condition? And he was like, I was like, wait, no. I said, would they let you do that with your heart condition? He's like, do you think I would tell them? And then I was like, oh yeah, bet. And then I started looking up some prices or whatever. And like, I guess the way it works is like they have a base price just to jump. And then it goes up a little bit more if you wanted to get pictures, still frame photos. And then there's a third price where you get all the jump still frames and you get a full video of the whole thing or whatever. But then I saw that you don't get it's not a solo jump, it's a tandem jump. So basically it's like you look like 2 homosexuals because there's a dude like strapped to your back as you're jumping down. And I saw that and then I was like, oh, he's not going to do that. And I went back in and I was like, the next day I was like, yo, they said, he's like, yeah, I know. They're not going to let me go by myself. And I was like, yeah, you're not going to do that, are you? And he's like, no. And I was like, yeah, I probably wouldn't do that either. Pay a couple
I'm cool.
dudes strapped to your back.
Okay.
I don't even want to get on roller coasters no more. I'm done.
You think
Done
you
with
could?
all that.
You're like, listen, I would do it, but I want to be naked. Like if there's going to be a man strapped to my back, we're going all the way in. If this is so, what, you won't do roller coasters no more, neither?
Nah, I'm done. I'm done with all that shit.
I don't even know if I'm allowed on roller coasters.
Well, I mean, do they not let people on who've been incarcerated?
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, you can vote. Like you can vote no to gun. You just can't get on Clover. You can't get on the Gravitron.
Right. Do they ask
No,
you
I
that
meant,
before you go and get on?
No, I meant because of like my brain injuries,
Oh, right.
like that part. No, not because of They're like you can't be at amusement parks or petting zoos.
Or petting zoos.
I caught a
Excuse me,
charge
sir.
he caught a charge at a petting zoo. What do you mean? He's like he was in there doing the wrong kind of petting. Ah.
Fucking crazy.
He's in there petting loafs. Speaking of loafs, the Diddy trial wrapped up today.
Oh, yeah.
So on the 2 of the trafficking charges, whatever, they found him guilty of 2 of the 5. Is that what it was? Something like that.
Yeah.
And 2 of the not serious charges. So at this point, the only thing he's guilty of is being an absolute freak
Come
and
back, yeah.
a deeply closeted homosexual.
I told you. Not even.
Yeah.
They ain't even get him on no gay shit. I mean, the the one
Well,
gay shit that he did, it was weird, but it wasn't gay. I mean,
I would
it's gay to me.
in some circles, having another man jack off on your lady
No,
friend and then
yeah,
having
yeah,
her bringing the fucking body fluid and then rub it on your nipples might be considered gay. Not all circles, but in some.
yeah. But he didn't do anything with no men. He did that, but he
Yeah.
didn't like. It wasn't like he had any type of intercourse with a man. That wasn't revealed at all. Like nobody said,
Yeah, that's still
he
pretty
can't.
gay though, dude.
No, he is. Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah,
It's
that's way gay.
total. It's totally unacceptable. But
Yeah.
he didn't.
It's not illegal.
It's
No.
not illegal. It's not
No.
illegal. And yeah, he didn't. All the guys was like, nah, he ain't do nothing.
They
He ain't
paid
touch me. He just watched.
Yeah, just watch like a creep sat in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's more disturbing to you? The all of that sort of shit or the people out front of the courthouse after the verdicts that were dousing themselves in baby oil? Like they were legit out there like having like the wrestling scene from what's the college movie when fucking You're My Boy Blue dies with Will
Old
Ferrell?
School?
Old School.
Old school.
They're
Yeah.
fucking oil wrestling, baby oil wrestling in the basement, but except they was outside of the courthouse. That scream chanting, "It's Frico, not Rico."
In the show The Boondocks, they did like a reenactment of like people outside R. Kelly trial.
Yeah,
And it was pretty much the same fucking thing that they're doing right now. Like people
Yeah.
have been nuts and psychotic for years over celebrities and shit like this. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
yeah.
While
But
we were,
I just think it's hilarious, all the conspiracy theorists was like, they was trying to make it seem like he's the Black Epstein and no, none of that was revealed. Nothing.
Now,
It wasn't no. Oh, he has tapes of celebrities and Obama and all these people. Yeah. Uh, all it showed was he was just a weirdo that liked to watch his woman get nailed to the cross by multiple different men.
what did I say? Text you earlier? Public humiliation ritual to rein him back in. He was giving right. He was giving
Yeah.
too loose.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that because all this happened after he sued Bellagio. Whatever the liquor company was called. He sued
Yeah.
him for racism after he was getting paid like $60 million a year from him.
so just while we were talking here, I actually made an AI song about Diddy, and I just told the AI to write a song about Diddy being a freak and being a closet gay man.
Yes.
And the verse is, he struts through the room with a sly little grin, hiding the truth, keeping it deep within. Got a secret life that he won't display, dancing in shadows, night turns to day. And then the chorus is, oh, he's got a secret side. Yeah, he's keeping it tight. Living in the dark, but it feels so right. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, let me play it. It's fucking classic. Hold on. Oh my god, this is fucking great.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, man.
Just through the room with a sly little grin, hiding the truth. Bring it deep within. Got a secret life that he won't display. Dancing in shadows, night turns to day. Oh, he's got a secret side that he's keeping it tight. Living in the dark, but feels so right. The world sees the suit, but they don't know the play. He's a king of the night with a heart tucked away. Behind the glitz, the glam, the star-studded fame, there's a man in the mirror whispering his name. He's a freak on the floor of fire in disguise.
Damn.
But his truth's locked up behind velvet.
It's kind of
Wow,
hard.
isn't it?
Oh,
It's kind of hard.
inside, yeah, he's keeping it tight. Living in the dark, but it feels so right. The world sees the suit,
Could we
they don't know.
could you refine it a little bit?
Oh yeah, you can totally
Like
modify
make it. Could you make it more gay? Like maybe a little less closeted and more gay. Like, so what would you have to do?
Gay.
Just
Like he like jizz on his nipples.
like a fully
Other
Yeah,
than
like,
his
j-
man
like-
milk on his nipples.
closet gay man.
add keywords like loaf.
All right, write a song about Diddy being a freak and being a fully out of the closet gay man. And the song is called Out and Proud. Let's see what this one sounds like.
It's crazy that shit made it that fast, and
That
the shit
fast.
was kind of. It was a good song.
Yeah.
Like if they was playing this walking through the gap, you'd be like, oh, this all right.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Diddy walks in with a confident stride, living his truth, no need to hide. Flashing that smile, his light's so bright. He's a freak in the best way, on in the night. Out of the shadows, he's here to stay. Dancing in colors, no shades of gray. Living his life in a bold new way. Diddy's a freak and he's proudly gay.
Holy shit, dude. I fucking love this shit. That's fucking great. Oh, that's a hit.
Fuck, man.
And you
That's
could do
crazy.
it in any
Style or whatever.
Any genre. Yeah,
Genre.
like
You
I
did,
have
you did it instantly. What's
It's-
that called? What's that app called?
Suno, SUNO.
SUNO. Damn, man.
Man.
I gotta figure out some shit to make AI content, man. Just fucking try to go viral and
That's funny.
make money off that shit.
So there's
Fuck.
somebody created a fake band, an AI band.
They
They
dropped
started-
today, right?
No, this was like last week.
Okay, yeah.
And they have like 500,000 followers.
Yeah.
Their songs are getting like tens of thousands of plays a day.
Yeah, they were pushing them. Mars brought it up earlier. I guess it dropped Friday or whatever, and she played one. If it's the same one, you could tell it sounded soulless though. Like I guess the difference. 'cause
All
it
this
doesn't have
music
soul.
now sounds soulless.
So, right, but like with this, like what we're doing, it's funny, and the ones that we
Yeah.
played are funny. Like, and they'll get clicks and plays because it's funny. But like the one that the one that I heard and the one that Jim is talking about are the same song or whatever. They're actually trying to push it like it's like a legit project. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
Gonna
you're
work. It's a lot of NPCs out here, man.
Velvet Sundown is the name of
That's
the
it.
band.
yeah, that's it.
It's,
And I was
it's fucking
like-
crazy.
It's a lot of soulless people out here, man. You're gonna
That's
love
true.
that shit.
What so what would they do if like how they make all a lot of them make the money on touring? What would they do? What would you do? Just go there and it's just you just play the track?
Man,
Well,
just get some
Just
fucking
hit play?
mascots out there,
Just
like
speak?
fucking. You have a group like with weird costumes on, like the Teletubbies, and come out there and fucking just play along, act like they're singing and shit,
What they have the what? So
like that, like
let
the
me,
DJ, like the DJ. What's the Dead Mouse?
oh, so
Shit.
I was thinking a little bit different. Sorry, I thought you were painting a picture of like they would have like holograms dancing of like Robin Fabrice from Milli Vanilli while the Bluetooth is just sitting up in the middle of the Bluetooth speaker. The JBL speaker is just sitting in the middle of the stage, and Robin Fabrice are up there fucking doing the Frankie Farian.
I mean,
They've been doing this shit for years, man. This Milli Vanilli shit. Fucking J-Lo is one of the worst singers of all time, and
Yeah.
he has fucking hits.
All time worst.
Shane, you ever seen J-Lo on tour?
Exactly.
She can't go on tour because the bitch can't sing.
What do they do? It's just they just play the track. It's just them. They just play the audio. They just play the track the whole time. She just gets up there and fucking shakes her fat ass.
yeah, it's gonna be wild the next couple years because you're gonna have movies that are all AI coming out,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna cost the fucking the movie companies anything to make these things,
Nope.
and they won't have to pay actors or anything like that, and they can fucking put movies out in 10
Clearly.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
all
wild.
be shite.
Sucks for them. Sucks for them.
I'll
But
stop
my
watching
job
because
ain't going nowhere no time soon.
movies suck anyway.
And when the
Facts.
AI porn hits, that's when it's really gonna be crazy wild.
That's when it air quote moves the needle for you.
That's when I'm on board.
They just got bots in there. Anything you want, anything you need, Jimmy.
Nice beaver.
They got that shit now, don't they? You can make your own.
I don't know what
Probably,
you're
right?
talking about.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Sure you wouldn't, Jim.
Vagina.
They
Are
Vagina.
you
got
in the
that.
office?
He's in office. They got that
Oh.
shit, I'm sure, with the VR glasses, and then you could probably fucking fuck the smut doll while you're doing it too. Probably, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm sure they do.
I have to look into it.
I'll research it.
Do your own
Yeah.
research, Jim.
I have to do some research on that.
Jim's in the basement, one night, fucking the doll with the VR glasses on. He's talking about, yeah.
I watched this movie. It was this movie on Netflix. Y'all see that movie on Netflix with the AI bot? It was Megan Fox. He played this AI bot, and the guy brought her because his wife was like cancer or some shit. She in the hospital, so he was a dad at home with like I think 2 kids, and he brought the bot to help him out while the mom was fucked up in the hospital. And it's fucking Megan Fox. And this dude falls in love with her and shit. So I'm watching it with my wife. He's like, "You would get that, wouldn't you?" I was like, "Hell yeah," but I wouldn't fall in love with the bitch. I would treat her like absolute shit.
Yeah. No different than I treat you. Now get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
I'm like, you think I'm mean to you?
Yeah.
Put that bitch through a ringer. I had that bitch
Yeah.
outside mowing the lawn, taking out the trash, changing my oil in my car, everything, and plus fucking blowjobs, like all that, everything.
Okay.
Like, you better get your shit together before this bitch you know, is affordable.
I had the bitch doing it nude too, and then if she
Yep.
started to fucking talk back, I would just take her batteries out.
Yeah, just take our lips off until I need them.
Just take the batteries right out her back. Like, fuck you, Punky Brewster. You're done. Power that bitch down like a fucking. Yo, do you think you remember like back in the day when fucking like the Teddy Ruxpins or the toys would be like the batteries on there? Do you think the AI bots, like when their batteries get low, they're gonna be like that too? Or does your Tesla ever do that, Jim? When it's
No.
winding down, it's like pull over, charge me.
It just stops.
You ever ran out of charge, Jim?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've come close.
pull
Not that.
pull
Not,
over now.
pull over his hole.
Nah,
Asshole.
those fucking robots is gonna be available very soon. I mean, they're available now. You can get the robots now, but they're gonna be like normalized to where they're gonna cost probably like $50,000 to $100,000, and you're gonna fucking go into a dealership, like a car dealership, and fucking people gonna be financing the motherfuckers. What?
I remember when when the Apple glasses, the augmented reality ones or whatever the fuck they first dropped, and we talked about it, and we was like, how much are they? And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending that. So
Those didn't last.
like they didn't last, but even the virtual ones, I'm still wouldn't go spend that much money. I didn't even dude, when I went to get new pods at the Apple store a couple of months ago, they had the things sitting there, and I grabbed them and was gonna put them on, and I went to pick them up, and I went, if you do this, you might not come back. So I put them right back down. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Fuck this.
Nah, I'm gonna get me one of them robots when they have
When they
self-cleaning
go on
pussy.
clear, when they go on self-cleaning pussy.
Pussy gotta be so cleaning. I'm not cleaning that shit up.
That's when I'll get one. Until it can wipe its own ass.
Yeah, the cleanup process gotta be fucking horrendous. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't. Because of course I'm gonna finish in it every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
What if the backside's just open and just there is no catching part? It just goes right out the back. That would be nuts. Just right onto wherever you're at. Right on your porch.
It'll probably have like a. You should probably. They'll figure it out. They'll figure something out for us, for the real gooners out there.
The backside's just one of them Indian dream catcher Johns.
It'll probably like a little, like what's those cups? Those cups that some women use that instead of tampons, they put those cups in their pussies. Yeah.
Cups in their pussy.
Yeah, they put a cup in their pussy so the blood can drop in there,
What
and they
the
just throw it
fuck are
out.
you talking about?
You never heard of that? Ask your wife.
Might be some new shit.
No,
Must be some black shit. I don't know about that.
Nah, it ain't black shit. I forgot what it's called. What the fuck is it called? Is Marcia around? Ask Marcia about it.
Oh, is Marcy there, Bill? Ask her.
She's in the other room.
Ask her about the cup that woman put in their box
I don't even know what to
It's-
Google to look for it.
instead of
Pussy
tampons.
cup?
Oh yeah, there it is. Menstrual cups.
Yeah.
But it looks like an elongated or an enlarged reservoir tip for a condom.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna
That's,
be.
kind of, that's what
it's
it looks
gonna-
like. Yeah.
That's gonna be in there, and it's
You can
probably
search
gonna
by
be
brand
secure.
names such as Flex, the Flex Cup, or Diva
Diva cup. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Cup.
Diva cup. Yeah, they're gonna have diva cups in the robots.
Oh, okay. And they stick that in their vagina?
Yeah.
And then pull it out, and then it's a goddamn bloody mess. That's
And then
disgusting.
weirdos take a shot of it.
Oh.
Whoa! Hey,
The body of Christ
oh, yeah. Hey now,
for communion.
fucking body of Mary Magdalene. So, do they? I'm sure there are. I'm asking, do they? Yeah. Why wouldn't there be? There's a niche. There's a niche for everyone, right?
Oh, it goes
Yeah, or
it goes
what,
into
Jim's?
the wide side.
Yeah.
Never would have thought, Diddy would be fucking taking other dudes' cum and rubbing it on his nipples.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest.
anything's possible.
If we weren't freaked out about Diddy having
I'm gonna
loaf
come on
glaze,
you like nobody's ever come on you before.
if we're not freaked out by Diddy having loaf glaze on his nipples, then we can't be freaked out by the menstrual cups.
To like when there's a guy coming right in your face and he just sits in there and delivers it really well.
I used to tell chicks he'd be like, you know what I want to do to you? I want to pull your tampon out with my teeth.
Yeah.
And then he would have the jungle juice like ready handy, and he'd have a fucking, and then would fucking dip the tampon in the jungle juice and then be like this. I'm like, hasn't ever gotten you laid, and I don't think it's gonna. I don't know why you keep trying to do that. Yeah.
So they have three sizes, I guess small, medium, and fat.
Yeah.
For them big,
I guess now I wonder, is that
for
for
them
the
pussy bitches out there?
is it or is that attributable to the amount of flow?
No, I think it's due
Is
to the
that the
size
red-
of the vagina.
Is that the Red River rivalry? Is that what's going Red River rivalry going on? Is that
Oh
what's
no, wait,
happening
I think
there?
you're right.
The amount
Look,
of flow, right?
Here's the model.
Yep.
Model Model O holds 20 milliliters, which is equal to 4 tampons.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's the amount of flow, not
Model 1 holds 30, which is equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the size of the
6.
boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Right.
the size of the flow.
And if
You're gonna need a
you got
bigger
Model
dam.
2, if you got Model 2, you got a big fucking problem.
And if your flow isn't on this flow chart, then you're gonna need
You need a bigger cup.
you're gonna need a fucking cauldron. Fucking, you come home and she's got the fucking kiddie pool in her crotch, sticking out of her crotch.
2 liter diva cup.
She's
The 40 ounce diva cup.
she's shoving a Fago up there, dude. Fucking cut off top Fago bottle, dude.
I want to fucking get one of those helmets that got the cup holders on the side and put diva cups in them.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Just 2 diva cups on the side.
Diva cups. That would be my weird Halloween costume. Get one of those fucking baseball helmets with the soda cans on the side, but instead of soda cans or beer cans, have diva cups on the side with the straws coming down in my mouth with vampire teeth.
Here are the benefits to menstrual cups. They're safe. There's zero
Okay.
odor. They're eco-friendly,
Mhm.
long-lasting, easy to use, and vaginal sex is possible while you have one in.
Mm.
Just don't bite the tip if you go down there.
Oh god.
Bro, that's fucking gross.
So it's like a dam. It like blocks the
Literally. Yeah.
like have sex while they're on their menstrual.
Oh, so they're saying environmental friendly, so they're saying it's biodegradable.
Well, no, because you're not using the cotton that you throw in the
Cotton.
toilet.
Damn, can you put those? Can you use those for sex to block like the jizz going up in there?
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pro-
yeah, I
I,
mean,
I would
why not?
imagine there's going to be some efficacy in it. I'm sure because it's blocking one way, it's got to be blocking the other.
Order them on Amazon and test them out. I'll get back to you guys in 9 months.
Yeah, yeah,
It ain't worth that
Or-
gamble.
or less, yeah, 9 or less. You're doing
Ew.
research too.
Look. Oh, all right. Enough with the cups. Holy
God
shit!
damn.
That definitely wasn't on my fucking bingo card for tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Did not think we'd be talking about menstrual cups.
Now you could segue this right into now. Imagine what the city of Philadelphia is going to smell like if the sanitation department doesn't the trash workers union doesn't
Yeah.
reach an agreement. So
Oh my
there's
God.
just trash piling up all over the fucking city. And the stupid fucking mayor, I don't even know what the fuck her name is. She said her advice to Philadelphians is just put the trash in your car and then
What?
to one of the 50 sites that they have allocated throughout the city, which happen to be in city parks. Just bring your trash down to the parks and just leave it there. Also, I should point out that 30% of the city, 30% of the residents in the city don't own a car. So she wants
Uber down there.
30% based on the total population is about 489,000 residents. She wants to get on public transportation and take their fucking garbage. Also, it's worth pointing out that SEPTA has also cut back a lot of drivers and stuff because they're also on strike, where they just got over being on strike or some shit like that too. So good luck with that. Can you imagine what the city's going to smell like at the end of the summer if menstrual cups and baby oils is all over?
Aren't they having the World Cup down there this year?
Now, yeah, it's currently it's going on.
Happening?
The World Diva Cup.
The World,
The World
Menstrual
Diva
Cup.
Cups. Yeah, the FIFA, the Club World Cup is going on. Yeah,
It's gonna take.
For
It's
the
gonna
next-
smell like the World Diva Cup, the Holy Grail of Diva Cups down there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm staying out of Philly. Fuck
I'm
that.
gonna go out on a limb here. I bet you it already smells a little bit funky with all them. Bill,
Oh.
come on, you had to. We were on a roll. We were doing so good. All of our PC measures have been checked today. Yeah, I'm sure it probably smells funky as shit. You got a bunch of Europeans all running around in there, and then,
Hot as
The regular-
middle of the summer. It's hot as shit. Fuck that.
all the regular fucking hyenas that live in the city. You know what I mean? They're already
it's
bad.
4th of July weekend too. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's gonna be a fucking mess down there.
They got them by the
Nope.
balls. The sanitation union.
Yeah, man. Pay them motherfuckers, man. Pay them what they want.
I
Pay them
mean,
whatever.
You gotta fucking pay them.
Yeah, aren't they building a new fucking stadium? They got money to build a new stadium, but you can't pay the fucking sanitation workers.
Well, the city's not building the stadium. Comcast is building the stadium.
But they getting taxpayer dollars to do it, right? They
No.
always do.
No,
Not Comcast.
no, they were going to. That was part of why people were pissed off, because they were willing to. The mayor wanted to sell, fucking, essentially sell Chinatown to
Yeah.
to them to build the stadium, and they were like, no, they didn't. Nobody really wanted it there, so that's why they ended up going back. They're going to keep it in down by the complex already.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna build a new stadium up down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just spent $500 million on upgrades to the current stadium, and they're gonna build a new one in 5 years.
Fucking tax write-offs. It's all
Must
bullshit.
be nice to have that kind of loot.
Yeah, and pay Paul George fucking $52 million a year.
To
Stupid
fucking-
motherfuckers.
Hold his dick on the sideline.
What? That's what he's getting? $52 million this year?
Yeah,
That's what
Dude.
LeBron gets.
So
something like that. It's like 50-something million. I know that.
who's the fucking cat on Oklahoma City who just signed a new deal? He's making $72
MVP.
million a year.
MVP. He got the MVP, the Finals MVP, scoring title this year. He did it all. He deserves it.
He doesn't deserve. He's going to make $800,000 a game.
Yeah, he
Nobody's
deserves it.
worth that.
He is.
No,
Yeah, that's the TV contracts.
no, he's not worth it. Nobody's
It's-
worth it.
The TV contracts, man.
You
That's what
can't
money.
convince
That's
me
what.
that anybody's worth that kind of money.
That's what money. That's what money is. It's not even about him being worth that. That's how much inflation has risen over the last couple years. That the money ain't worth the same as it's been the last couple years. It ain't shit. It's just fake.
It's insanity.
Money's
I've
not real.
never seen anything like that in my life.
80 million a year, and you don't even play every night. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's what all these contracts gonna look like. He's just
Yeah.
the first.
That's a good call. Let me see what I want to see how many games he played last year. This cat.
Shea played a lot. I don't think he was hurt last year. He had to play a lot because you can't win an award if you don't play like 75%.
X amount.
He played 76 games.
Yeah, it's only 82, so he only missed 6 games.
So if he makes 72 million,
$1 million a game.
a little less, but yeah,
A little,
pretty much.
almost. Yeah, 900,000 a game.
Fuck, man. Why wasn't I born fucking tall and black? Fuck.
That doesn't guarantee you anything, Jim.
It helps. It fucking helps, dude.
I was like born tall and black.
I know plenty of tall niggas that ain't shit.
Oh, fuck.
I know plenty of niggas that's tall and just fucking bummy as hell. Just
Don't
tall
do
and
shit.
stupid. The only thing they're good for is reaching shit off the top shelf. Fuck out of here.
Yo, you can reach that for me? Nah, that was it. That's the only thing. Nah, just grab that. Nah, you're good. That was it. Look out of here. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so they won and the Stanley Cup wrapped up too, right? Florida, they won again.
Florida won again. Yeah, we've had a lot of stuff happen since the last time we were on. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Damn, a
It's
month.
been a minute.
Flyers developmental camp is underway with the
That
rookies.
started.
I'll be going
yeah,
there
did we-
Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, and I think we touched on last time, right? That I think we did. Cash Patel did whatchamacallit, right? Joe Rogan. I think we did that last time.
I think so.
Yeah. Thanks.
I think we talked about that, right?
Yeah, we went in the war and it stopped. So,
Oh,
immediately.
yeah,
Yeah, we missed the war. Whew,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
quick one.
it was a quick one.
yeah. Quick, 40 billion, right? Like, isn't that how much it costs to go over and drop a couple bombs? 40 billion.
Yeah, they don't care. It does, when it comes to that shit, money's no
Nah.
object.
Right.
But when you got fucking people that need food stamps because they're fucking incapacitated and can't work. But that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that it's actually not sad at all. It's the same thing. It's just like a Mad Libs when it comes to our foreign policy. You just replace the name of the president and basically our president is not whoever we think we elect. I hope everyone is starting to figure that the fuck out. Our president, his name is Benjamin Netanyahu, and he's been our president since the year 2000. And he's been vice president since at least 1996.
Mm.
From Philly.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy. A history teacher from Philly. Maybe I'll get to be fucking president of Israel one day. Yeah, so he he's fucking he,
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
possible.
they always they bow down and fucking I was actually surprised when they bow down and kiss the wall. I was actually surprised when that started the morning after I shared Trump kissing the wall with the fucking hat on. And a lot more Trump supporters than I thought were responsive to it positively. And I was like, oh, is the wool come? Are you mad at Papa? Are you mad at Papa? Is that why you're reaching out right now? Get the fuck out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's
Yeah, they thought Trump was gonna be different.
right.
But no, you can't outrun them motherfuckers.
I did see that Steve Bannon and Tucker Carlson were like fucking talking and shit like that. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is a sad fucking day when I'm agreeing with Tucker Carlson and fucking Steve Bannon.
Yeah, well, Tucker laid into fucking Ted Cruz too.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
That was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it because he
think-
walked him right into the trap. He's like, so wait. He's like, Senator, are you saying what I think you're saying? And he's like, because be careful. That would be breaking news because last night they said we weren't. And you're saying right now that we were. And he's like, you should tread lightly because you're on the you're on the, what did he say on the far? Oh, man. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, fucking fat ass fucking Ted Cruz.
Well, then he starts laying into him. He goes, "What's Iran's population?" And
Yeah.
Cruz is like, "I don't know." He's like, "You don't know the population of the country you're about to attack?"
Yeah. Yeah, and he said, no, I don't. Do you? And he's like, and Tucker goes, yeah, 92 billion. And he's like, oh,
I don't think it
And
was
he's
92
like-
billion, but
yeah. I think that's how many, or 92 million? 92.
well,
I
there's
think
only-
they-
there's
think
only
90
6 billion people on Earth, so
yeah, 93. I think it's nine. I think they're
I
93
think it was
million.
72. 72
And he
million.
said, and he's like, well, then what's the he's like, no, that's a fair question. He's like, maybe you don't. He's like, but what about like cultural or ethnic makeup of them? And, and Ted Cruz is all, well, it's the person. She's like, oh, Jesus, that's a fucking gimme answer. He's like, you don't know anything about any, he's, basically fucking just pulling the fact that he said, since you've campaigned before you got into Congress, you said that you were going to be the biggest advocate for Israel, and you have, and it seems like all of your money comes from AIPAC. And he's like, well, what is AIPAC really? And he's like, I don't know. You make a lot of fucking decisions for them and then basically kind of had him put his foot in his mouth because then he was kind of like downplaying what AIPAC really does and like kind of bad mouthing them. So like, and for anybody that doesn't know what AIPAC is, it's a Jewish lobby. It's one of the strongest in the United States. And anytime an elected official in Congress or a president gets
they pay
elected,
both sides. They donate to both sides heavily.
and you get a handler, basically.
Yeah.
You get someone
got 200 million. I think they
Yeah.
donated more to the Democrat side.
Yeah, of course they do.
Well, they're covered either way, yeah.
They're covered either way, and it ensures that each member of either the Senate, in both the Senate and the House, and vice presidents and presidents, that each one of them. I think there's only 2 or 3 elected officials that don't have an AIPAC sponsor or liaison or whatever the technical term is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I try not to get into all that. I try to look at where the money's going. Where's the
Yeah.
money going to go? How can we make money off of this? And I found a stock that is up. It's called Palantir Technologies.
Oh yeah, Palantir is fucking.
Yep.
Crazy. You heard about that, Jim? You got money in that?
No, I traded it a couple years ago when it was like $12 a share, and now it's like
Yeah.
112.
No, it's 132.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In the
It's-
past year, that shit is up 400%.
yeah.
Just this year to date, it's up 74%.
Yep. I was in and out of it when it was like $12.
They got this.
I would
They
day
got
trade it.
they got this this other stock, Author PLTR, and it's like it does like options. It buys options on the stock,
Yeah.
but it pays a dividend every month, and that shit has been up like a lot. And the dividend, it's been paying like $3 per share every month. On average, it's been paying $4 per share every month since it came up, and
Yeah, it
it's
seems
only
like-
$62.
Seems like every other week Palantir has some sort of good news.
Yeah, man, I'm
Sends
I'm
it up.
into that.
Well, 'cause they're getting a
Motherfucking
lot of-
volunteer.
Then they're getting a lot of government contracts too, which usually bodes well, especially if it's in the AI sector.
Right.
So-
Yeah, they AI and they working with people all over the world.
Yeah, they do. They from factory floor stuff to all kinds of logistics decisions that are AI generated. I believe that's them, right? Do all kinds of shit.
That's where war is going towards
Yeah.
AI shit. Yeah, I'm all in.
Yeah, AI and advanced robotics and shit.
Yeah, I'm all in. My portfolio is looking like a lot of technology. A lot of tech.
My portfolio is looking like Cyberdyne. I'm looking like looking like the T800, dude. I'm about to fucking. I'm here looking for John Connor. Fucking John Connor. Yeah, what else you got? Anything?
What else did we talk about? What else did I send the last couple weeks? We talked about Diddy. Fucking Ric Flair going into the restaurant. Oh man, what about the dude unfolding the loaf during the fucking track meet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris Robinson had to deal with his privates constantly coming out of their holder at today's 400-meter hurdles in Ostrava. Ostrava, that loaf was coming out. Like,
Yeah, let me see if I can get that on here.
Like, dog, why wouldn't you wear no drawers with those shorts like that? Like, when you running, you supposed to have your shit secured. You're not supposed to just have that shit flopping around like that. What's wrong with you? Fucking freak. Chris Diddy Robinson. That's his new name.
oh, look at this loaf.
I mean, shout out to him. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty impressive.
She said, "Shout out to him," and then he does the roll. Look,
His whole fucking sack was out. Yeah. So.
why does he look like he kind of looks like 21 Savage a little bit? Like if he didn't have the face tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, he's a fucking savage, all right.
Yeah, you think that's what he was doing, running down the track? He's like, "How much loaf you got? A lot."
I love the comments. That N is packed.
Yeah. Oh, you're allowed to say the N word tonight because of the intro, Jim. You can.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
He's now the most wanted man by all the women. Good for him.
Oh, I know. Yeah, never mind. We're not playing. We're not doing that one. I know that the other thing that you sent, but we're not doing that one.
What, the most Jewish man in the world?
Yep. We don't look at that. We don't have enough time for that. Oh, how about for you, Jim? the Ric Flair story.
Oh yeah.
So apparently it's been floating around that people that have been hosting some of the like bar events and fucking Comic-Con things that Ric Flair's going to, he is apparently shitting himself.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting so drunk that he shits himself.
And it says, does Ric Flair keep coming to your restaurant and shitting himself? Man has shit himself like 6 times this year, drunk as fuck at bars and other restaurants. He gets thrown out of Woodhurst Street places all the time. Anybody in the service industry having to deal with this shit too? Yeah, so apparently one of Jim's boyhood heroes is defecating everywhere all over South Florida and the rest of the United States.
Yeah, it's a really shitty situation.
I mean, he old as shit. How fucking Ric Flair like 80-something years old, right?
Yeah, and he drinks every night.
Drinks every night, and he was also just in rehab 2 years ago, right? For his alcoholism.
Oh, he almost died a couple years ago.
He's 76.
76 years old.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still living.
Damn, is that it?
He has, in fairness, he has felt 76 since 1989.
Yes, you're right.
He has felt and looked that old since at the very least 1992.
Yes.
So
Yeah, he's never looked young.
now,
Hey man,
Yeah.
the nature boy doing nature boy things.
fucking pooping everywhere. Yeah, I mean that's I guess that's a wrap unless we have anything else pressing, or
I got nothing.
unless they wanted to get anything off their chest like Diddy.
Nah,
No.
keep
Shout
it
out
on
to
my
you.
chest.
Keep it on your chest.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to yous.
They tell me there's words that I can't say. All their stupid rules are fucking gay. I'm listening to my favorite rap song, and I just wanna sing along.